Today I'm reacting to Hot Mess of an Experience with My Wedding Photographer. I love the title, I'm not gonna lie. I wonder what happened. Did the photographer eat a slice of cake before you guys cut it? Were they in the bathroom and did they miss the first dance? I think that's a big nightmare for all of us, right? We missed the first kiss, first dance. Try to limit my bathroom breaks. I'm not missing anything. That's why my bladder is the way it is. I love how the username is horrible vendors. Horrible underscore vendors. If you have to make a username like that, you have a story to tell. I got married a couple months back and we used our photographer that we had for our engagement photos 2 years ago. We liked our photos for the most part. I can be a self-critic, which is my own ish. And we thought that she had seemed nice and professional. As every good story does, it starts off with, well, she seemed professional, she seemed nice, or I hired my best friend, I hired my cousin to do this wedding. We're at the top of the roller coaster and we're starting to head down from here. That's what I visualize reading this. Fast forward to our wedding day. We got married at a beautiful hotel on the beach and shared that it was cocktail attire. For starters, I obviously wasn't expecting her to dress up in heels, but she came all disheveled in some sort of overall outfit and clearly hadn't showered. Our hair and makeup artists were even a little put off by her, but I didn't think too much of it at the time because I was distracted by everything else. So already I'm seeing signs, like a little baby red flags here. You want to look presentable and professional. You don't want to show up on someone's wedding day. You didn't even shower, like you just look unkept. That's a reflection on you and your business. People are going to start questioning things like your work ethic. And of course, we don't like to judge people based on those sort of things. But again, if you're taking money from these people to perform a service and you want to be professional doing it and you want to look professional doing it, your appearance does play a role as a photographer. No one's asking you to look like you're accepting an Oscar and you're giving the speech, but we're also not going to ask you to show up like you haven't showered and you just watched like a really sad K-drama and it really affected your life emotionally for some, even though they're all actors and they're getting paid really a lot of money to do that, and they're all happy in real life, but on the show, like, it's really sad and you can't get over it, and you're still thinking about the characters and like why they couldn't have like saved a few, you know what I mean? You gotta find the balance. We had our ceremony and did our photos, which did end up taking way over an hour, but that happens sometimes, so whatever. The worst part was definitely the reception. She was drinking, she was asking all of my bridal party for drinks and taking sips of their drinks they put down. On the dance floor, she took my champagne glass from my hand and drank out of it. I was too stunned to speak. And then she literally ate a piece of my wedding cake off of my plate. Yes, we provided our vendors with meals. No way. I was just joking when I said that. Did the photographer eat a slice of cake before you guys cut it? No, this has to be a joke. This is not real. There's no way. I don't know if I believe this. There's no way a photographer would do. Okay, maybe there's a little chance. But the issue here is we're not separating the two. I think, you know, like being a wedding photographer, you think, oh, I'm invited personally to this wedding. No. You're invited to simply take pictures at this wedding. It's not for your enjoyment. Yes, you should be having fun while doing your job. That's great. Okay, I have a blast shooting weddings. I love shooting weddings. But I understand that I'm there to do a job. I can't imagine a wedding photographer seeing a plate of cake that belongs to the bride, no less, and being like,
is that chocolate? That's chocolate. I just want one. I'm tasting it for you, for your protection, you know. Like, I don't know what I don't trust these people. Actually, that was me. No one took your cake. I actually ate it. It's gone. Yes. Delicious. Where did you get that baked, by the way? It's a great baker you have. Was that chocolate mousse by chance? Wow.
People enjoyed the wedding, but so many people have shared with me that they noticed that my wedding photographer was drunk. No. Do people actually do this? Do people, for real, like, I'm being dead serious. Like, is this a thing? Do wedding photographers actually go and drink on the job and then like go and eat cake? I wouldn't even think of doing anything like that. I don't even drink coffee more than one time a day and I'm trying to stop. Like, and you're over here drinking champagne from the glass. I'm trying to stop drinking Pepsi. Like, what's... Do people actually do this? And then there was an after party. I had let the vendors know that they were welcome to go if they wanted, not as vendors, as guests. So she comes and knocks on the door of our suite where my now husband and I are staying and tries to barge in to use our changing room to change into something nicer. I was like, actually, you're welcome to the bridal suite, which has stayed open if you want to change. Least problematic thing at this point. I'm speechless. What? Are you sure this is your wedding photographer and this is not someone who just showed up and is like a party crasher? You want to change into something nice? It's as if like she's like, this is my moment now. Okay, now she comes out in her wedding dress. The photographer comes out. She's like,
I just had, I just brought this in case.
She comes out in like a full gown with a crown. She comes in. She's a bodyguard. She rolls out a red carpet. She's like,
well, now that my job is over, thank you for having this after party on my behalf. Thank you guys so much for being here. What's your name? Stacy, yes. Oh, yeah. Okay, you're the one who got married. Okay.
I mean, this girl is really nice. I would not have extended the invite to the after party to the photographer. I think I would have kind of did a little whisper, like I would have taken people aside and been like,
don't mention this to anyone. Yeah, it's work-related things. She's not going to want to come. Yeah. But there is going to be cheesecake. Yeah. Okay. Well, she did eat the rest of I saw her eating the cake. Yeah.
There were a few other weird things that happened, but I was willing to overlook it if the pictures came out well. After being told that we would have our sneak peeks available the week after, we hear nothing back and have to reach out multiple times, only to be told that she's just very busy and we shouldn't expect responses sooner than 5 to 10 days. After giving us 3 different deadlines for sneak peeks, she finally sends them and the editing is so terrible. I look orange and my husband looks blue. It looks like a poorly chosen preset filter and looks like it was just rushed to get something out. I'm so beyond annoyed with this whole experience and I just wanted to vent. I'm glad I invested in a videographer as well. That is absolutely terrible. I can't think of something worse than hiring someone for a wedding and then on top of them acting so unprofessionally and distracting the entire day and then giving you crappy pictures. I feel like even though the photographer was super, super unprofessional, she could have at least saved this by giving them decent photos and she couldn't even manage to do that. It's funny because a lot of photographers, when we're done shooting weddings, we're out of there. We don't want to stay longer. We're like, time to go. But the fact that this photographer was like, okay, after party, yes, I do have a change of clothes here. Yeah. I mean, I would be like, yeah, it is 10. I gotta go. Wonderful to meet you guys. Okay, bye-bye. I'm gonna go back to my cats now. My cats are causing a ruckus. They're tearing up the curtains. I gotta be back home. Definitely a very hot mess. I don't even know if I want to believe this story. Like, I think it's so outrageous. Do people really act like this? Or am I just naive? Am I living in a bubble here? Am I like Mew? Because he's a Pokemon. He was born in a bubble. In the ocean, I think. Yeah, I think it was in the ocean. And he came up and the bubble popped. And then the bubble popped and then that's how yeah. Wedding photography is not meant for everyone. I think some people do wedding photography because they like parties and they want to be in the party. But it's not like you're not being invited to come to the party. You're invited to just document the party, which are 2 very different things. Can you imagine spending thousands of dollars and then you get back photos where you look orange? Like you just came out of the Willy Wonka chocolate factory. I could never.